Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Orion, back with some more Monsters Are Coming. Today we're going to jump into sort of one of our newest towers, Propaganda. This one's a pretty cool tower because this one will increase the range of building adjacency effects. So basically your neighborhood buildings. So any building that gets like a bonus to, say it'll be like every 5 seconds will generate a piece of wood, or every 20 seconds generate a piece of wood. That's what those support towers are going to do, or the neighboring towers. And then the more towers you have next to each other, like in a neighboring radius, they'll get 5% extra efficiency for each one next to them. So the objective here is, you're just going to try to build these neighboring towers all next to each other so you can just really like rack up these bonuses. So that's what we're going to be looking for. So like, for instance, this is a good one right here. A stone one produces 1 stone every 25 seconds and then 5% faster for each neighbor. So we're going to try to do these sort of in quadrants. So the plan here is in like one of these, like in this little quadrant right here, I'm going to do 1 section. In this quadrant, I'll do another section, and then we'll do like 2 little smaller quadrants over here. And then the whole outer rim of this tower is going to be all attack towers. So that's going to be the plan. So we'll put this guy right here because this is going to be one of the smaller sort of quadrants I'm going to do. And then I'll probably do the gold generation for one of the larger quadrants. And then, it's all going to be RNG. So it's going to be, we're still going to need luck to see the towers and stuff we want to see. But that's going to be the plan. I definitely want to get gold. I want to get wood, and then we already got stone. So those are going to be the main 3 I want to see. And then this one's actually not a bad one either. We can do this one, and we'll put this one right here in this quadrant. Okay. Oh, and now we got this one. So let's put this one. This one's going to go over here and this on the left side. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of aid right here. Okay, so I am gonna have to start building some attack towers here next. Much as I love getting all these support towers right away, we are gonna need attack towers. Okay, so there's the wood too. The wood would be nice, but we're gonna do this one, and we're gonna put this one directly in the back. Okay, there's a lot of stuff I want to get here. I want to get both of these things over here. There's one on each side. I've been hooked on this game though. I mean, I wish I could play it more, but I've actually, like, there's not a lot of games recently that I've been kind of grinding on my free time. And, this has actually been one of them. So like I said, this is a really short range one. But no, let's do the stone one because I really want to build up the stone here. The stone's almost going to be like a self-heal for us, like a health regeneration, without me needing to really worry about it as much. All right, we got a bunch of guys coming, so I gotta... No, come on. I thought I had that. I left a little bit too soon. Wait, why is it not going? Am I really stepping out of it? There we go. Oh, man. That was rough. Okay, let's do the attack speed. That cost me. Okay, tower explosion's a no. That's a no. We're gonna do another one of these, and we'll put this one directly in the front. Okay, that hurt. All right, for this one, we'll do that attack speed. Okay, there's a couple weapons I want here. I like the saw. The saw I think is really good, so I'll take the saw. Or there's the pistol, where whenever we deposit, or for every certain amount of gold we have, we get like extra attack speed. I prefer one of those two. So yeah, attack speed scales with gold owned. We should be getting a decent amount of gold if we get enough of these wheat fields. So that's why we want that. Okay, there's stone, so we're definitely not going to go for the oh, can I really not get that? We're 100% going to get this gold over here. We're going to go for the gold. Okay, let's see what's at the shop first. Adjacent towers, no. Let's do another one of you. Put you, yeah, I guess you can go right there. There's another stone quarry, so we'll put that right there. We'll do a reroll, and then we'll buy another one of you. You're gonna go right here. Let's see, increases tower damage, yes. Produces, we'll do another stone. We have an explosive. Yeah, that's fine. We could do you, and then let's put you. I'm gonna try to keep this like symmetrical as best as I can, because I really like symmetrical towers. Okay, so that's one more reroll, and then let's do. Okay, we have enough for a couple of these, so let's do you, and then we'll do this one, and we'll put this one right here. Oh, I don't like how that doesn't put the bridge out though. Okay. And then that's it for now. And then let's go do, what was the other option again? Stone. Yeah, let's get our wood first, just so I don't forget it on the way out. So this weapon we got, the pistol, as we start playing through the game and now we start generating more and more gold, you know, we should, by the end of these, as we get more and more of those wheat fields, we should be getting, you know, close to 200 gold near the end of the run. So that should probably give us a pretty decent amount of attack speed here by the time we reach the end of these waves. Okay, so that'll get us some gold, a nice level up there. Okay, let's do another one of you, and then we'll put you right there. And then what can we buy? We can buy another one of you. Let's put this in the corner. I'm gonna buy that, and then we can buy another stone. Stone can go right there. So yeah, so the whole, like I said, the whole outer edge is gonna be, the whole outer edge will be attack turrets, and then the interior will be our support stuff. Okay, we can do another one of you. And you can go. So you can go right there. I'm not too particular about what turrets we get. It's just gonna be, you know, I'm probably mainly really gonna just kind of buy whatever shows up for the most part. And then it'll be kind of interesting to see how this compares to the minion one we did. Okay, minion can go. Let's put you in the front. You can go right. Yeah, you can go right there. Like I said, I'm trying my hardest to keep this as symmetrical as possible because I like symmetrical towers. The minions are really good too. They might, I don't want to quite go with OP yet, but they're very, very strong compared to sort of any other tower I've seen in the game so far. Okay, we can go with this one, and then let's put you. No, you can go. I mean, we're gonna definitely lose our. I'm gonna need a lot of different towers to make this very symmetrical. I shouldn't worry about that as much, but. Okay, that's a lot of gold. We gotta move through this. This is why I like the saw blades too. The saw blades are so good because of this. Oh man, there's so much we gotta get. There's gold. There's so much gold. Okay, let's do the damage on the golden pistol. The golden pistol is probably gonna be our main weapon here. See, there's so much gold up here I gotta come get. Now we have a blockade again. We're still doing fine though. We got plenty of health. Okay, so let's do the stone again. We are getting a little bit too much stone. I was hoping to get maybe more gold and more wood too. I haven't seen like any wood yet. The forest. Look how much gold we have. 120 already. We're actually doing fine. Because again, we have self-healing now because of all the stone we're generating. This should be a really good shop here too, because we're gonna have a lot of gold to spend. Let's go with more attack speed. And then hopefully I can get the saw here on this next one. Oh, here's XP. Should we go with XP? I guess we can go XP. We'll put this one right there. Might as well get something going. Like I said though, we'll have a lot of gold here though. As I was saying, you know, we'll once we ramp it up, you know, we're gonna get close to we're gonna have close to 200 gold at the end of these runs. There's more gold over here too to the left. Okay, I want to see the saw. No, I don't think I want any of these. Let's do one reroll. Ooh, shoot. Okay, I don't know. Let's do. Man, I don't know what I want to do here then. Let's do the firebomb just to get some AoE. Okay, then at the shop we'll do this one. We'll put you. You can go in the front. This one gets extra range too. But with the way we're building our towers, it's not super great. Okay, but you can go. Oh. I'm trying to think what the best way to do this. Like probably like right there, but then that ruins my aesthetic. All right, what are we doing? Let's do another one of you, because we do have one of these. So let's put you right there. And then I think we'll pass on layers. Okay, another one of you for extra damage. One of you, and you'll go in front. You see, we're starting to get there. We're still aesthetic. And then we'll do another reroll. Okay, another one of you, and you can go right there. The sheeps. And then I like the range, and then again you can go over there. Let's do another reroll. Man, too bad that wasn't a different one. We're not doing explosion size, so that's a no. Okay, we'll level this up. Actually, no, let's put this one. You can go in the front corner. Then we'll do another explosive right here. Then how much to reroll? 38. I think we'll just keep that maybe. I mean, I'll keep the gold because that's going to give us our attack speed. So, and then I'm probably going to come pick up this level up for this item, or for one of our items. Let's get our free trees first. Yeah, let's go do the item. Okay, let's also not die. This game is tough. I can't do, we're still kind of on the second map. I still need to sort of grind more meta resources, which is what I've kind of been doing a little bit. As best as I can. All right, we gotta get the item. Oh, not the best ones. Let's go damage. Okay, that's a bummer. These are all no's, but this is going to be a reroll. At least it's a little cheap to reroll. Okay, let's do the XP one again. Get our health. All right, so we're about halfway done. I think we're in decent shape. We're basically gonna be generating XP, gold, and healing now. I guess not getting the wood is fine because wood's the easiest thing for me to get myself. Okay, we need to destroy this thing. All right, let's do the Necromancer Tower, and then you can go right there. I've been trying to build up my character speed because I honestly think speed I think speed is surprisingly one of the more important attributes for the meta progress in this game, because speed does everything in this game. It gets you to resources quicker, it gets you to defending your towers quicker. You know, it kind of does a little bit of everything, because in this game's really, you know, mobility is super important in this game. Oh man, we're not gonna be able to get that. All those guys just literally spawned right there. You know, it helps you get more XP, because, you know, now I gotta go run back up here and try to get all this XP. So like, the quicker you are, the more XP and stuff you'll be able to get. So it's just, I really want to do more movement speed. Okay, we're starting to take a lot of damage here. I'm gonna need more stone, I guess. Oh shit, there's a thing right there. I didn't even see that. Okay, let's do that for more gold. Okay, we'll do the area. Man, this is just a gold mine. There's just so much gold. I don't remember there being this much gold in this map. Okay, we'll do another one of you. Well, let's start leveling things up a little bit. Okay, I want to get this meta. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to carry that though. I don't think we're gonna really be able to get. We'll be able to get this gold right here. Guess I didn't really get a lot of it. Okay, but now we have, so you can see we have 244 gold, 260 gold now. And then, man, I want the saw blades. Okay, let's do one reroll. There we go. This one's actually probably pretty good too, but let's go saw blades. I would have preferred the saw blades much earlier. Okay, let's do you. Let's do another attack one. You can go in the front. I almost wish we had more time. Okay, we can buy you. Let's start leveling things up a little bit more too. More sheep. That's a no. Okay, we'll do another stone. Adjacent damage. Okay, we'll do another reroll. We're not getting, I feel like we're not necessarily getting like super good luck here with our turrets or towers, because a lot of the times I'm getting ones that I'm just not even gonna buy. I guess that's kind of that almost feels like a downside to unlocking more and more towers in this game. Sometimes you're gonna kind of get stuck with ones like you don't necessarily care about, and I don't think you can really, you can't really block anything out either. You know, you can't lock towers so they don't show up or ban towers. I know we can lower the cost of rerolls, which I might want to do here soon. But yeah, we haven't been super great with getting the towers, the turrets we want. Guess we did okay. We got like stone here, a decent amount of wheat, sheep. Okay, let's go do. So that's gonna be our last shop. Let's go do the gold. just because I know the gold's gonna get me a lot of damage here. Too bad there's not, you know, sort of mid-run, like middle, you know how there's like a bunch of different towers and stuff you can unlock while you're playing the game. It'd be kind of cool if there was like just a random shop you could see every once in a while that wasn't tied to the end of a run. Oh man, am I gonna die here? Yeah, Jesus. I was not doing any damage there myself. Okay, I guess that's it. Let's go. That sucks. That's like 30-ish gold we kind of lose out on. Okay, I think we're gonna start needing more damage here. Let's do the necromancer. Whisper's echo, a shadow, something. I don't know what this enemy is. I haven't fought this guy yet. Okay, this is another reroll. You can do another necromancer and then you can go right there. To be honest, I'm not really sure how to fight this guy. Well, we killed him. I don't even really know what we did, but you know, whatever. We won. Oh, we're full on stuff too. And now we just need to survive the outpour of enemies here. Man, I gotta figure out how to unlock these worker minions. I want to know, I wonder if the worker minions will pick up XP for us. Here's the forest, burn. All right, let's do the burn, and then let's do burn in the back. Holy shit, so much wood right here. But you can see our health, like our health pool was pretty low there for a little bit, but now we're back up to full health. Okay, let's go with explosive and let's upgrade this guy. All right, well, looks like we're gonna pull through. That wasn't too bad. You know, there was a little point where we maybe, I don't know if struggle's the right word, but we did take some damage for a little bit, but we still came through with pretty much a full health tower and cleared through the second map here. That worked out pretty well. I like how much gold you generate from all of these, you know, because all of these are basically neighboring tower, or are basically neighbors now, so they all, you know, increase their efficiency because of that. Just died for like no reason. That'd be crazy if you could only die one time and then like I lost right there. All right, let's do, and you know, our tower wasn't too bad. Our tower is somewhat symmetrical. We didn't have really enough time though. I think I needed more time. I feel like I needed like another run to go to. And I also should have built this one more like this if I really wanted to get symmetrical. Yeah, that ended up being pretty good. So we had, because all of these are neighboring, so that's 6 neighbors. Basically everything got like 6 neighbors, huh? I think this one got 7. And then our towers here, the necromancer towers almost always do the most DPS. It's just like, why build anything else other than the necromancer towers? Like, it's not even close. Oh, how did this one do so much? How did that one do 674 damage? That's what? That doesn't seem right. 674 DPS. I wonder, when did I build that one? 79,000 damage. Because even like right here, this level 3, you know, this one only did 86 DPS. So I'm not sure if it's like a balancing issue with the towers or anything yet, but just from what I've seen, the necromancer towers are just the best. Like, that's such a low level tower and it did really good. All right, well, there we go. Let's well, we can still look at, ooh, oh yeah, oh, we unlocked some good stuff here. Oh, the worker minions. Oh, we got it. Thank you. This is what I wanted. Summons a worker minion that collects resources. I wonder if XP counts as resources though. Probably not. And what makes me think here too is that makes me think they only collect it. I was kind of thinking they would actually go and chop down trees and chop down wood. I'm curious by the wording of this if they actually do that or if they just collect stuff that's on the ground. Either way, it's pretty helpful. Then what's this one do? Explosions. Explosion kills generate 1 ice shard on the spot. We'll have to do like an ice build here soon too. And then we unlock stuff, but we still have to unlock them. It's funny how you unlock things to unlock them. So an ice factory, which we're almost there. Destroy ice blocks, sort of almost there. Collect coins, almost there. Okay, let's go do our meta progress. I'm gonna do, where's my movement speed on this character? I'm gonna do another one of those. So let's get that to level 4. And then maybe health or range. Oh, let's do a couple points in here. Cause I'm starting to, now that it's almost a negative unlocking all of these, because like, I hope there's some way to banish at some point. Because if you're not doing, okay, so for example, if I'm not doing a minion build at all, these minion towers are absolutely useless. So I would want to be able to banish this so it doesn't show up anymore. Because after a while, there's going to be way too many towers showing up in the pool. And it's going to be really hard to sort of do the builds you want to do. That's why I think it was definitely a little bit harder, because I wasn't doing a minion build, but the last run I did, you know, I unlocked a bunch of minion towers. We have a bunch of ice stuff. I wasn't doing like any ice things, or, you know, so I do hope at some point there is a way to sort of banish these, because that would be super helpful if we could banish at some point. But there we go. That's more monsters are coming. Again, absolutely amazing game. We'll keep trucking through this, trying different builds and all that. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.